Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is 2 weeks that I've been back on Carnivore, and I wanted to give a quick update, but also wanted to talk about something that I've been seeing going around on YouTube about the carnivore diet. A lot of times when people start a diet, they want to know, when can I have a cheat day? They want to know, when can I have something to reward myself for doing so well on the diet. And I think that that is a good idea. It gives you something to look forward to, but also gives you a reason to stick to the diet, because otherwise you'll feel like, well, I might as well just cheat every day because I don't have anything to look forward to. But in my experience, in my personal journey through carnivore, this is my 3rd time on carnivore now, I've realized that cheat days, or cheat meals and things like that, they can essentially spiral. That's how I got to be off of carnivore for 6 months. And when you think about that, that's 6 whole months that I went back to a standard way of eating when I was doing the best I'd ever done at losing weight. And it all started because of this time of year. We had Thanksgiving, Christmas, then Easter. And after that point, it was pretty much like, well, why do I even need to do this if I'm just going to eat all of this stuff? So that's what I want to tell you today, is that if you feel like you can fully embrace a cheat meal and just go off the rails for a day or even a weekend or whatever, then that's fine. Do whatever you feel like you can do. But also, don't be so naive to think that it's just going to be as easy as jumping right back on, because sometimes it's not. Sometimes one cheat meal turns into a cheat day, then to a cheat week, then to a cheat month, and then before you know it, you don't even remember what carnivore or what any diet was really all about. And that's where I was. As y'all know, 2 weeks ago, I decided, after being off of it for 6 months, I was going to start back on carnivore to see if I could get rid of the 37 pounds that I had gained back in that 6-month time frame. So today is week 2 back on the diet, and I was down to 345 pounds. Now that's a total weight loss this round of 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Is it as much as I expected it to be? No. I expected to be down about 20 pounds, honestly, because I felt like that it would go quick where I'm such a large individual. But what I'm realizing is that, 6 months is a long time to gain 37 pounds. If I had gained that weight in a week or 2 or 3 weeks, I would attribute most of it to being water weight, and yeah, that would come off pretty quick, or inflammation and things like that. But unfortunately, it's going to be a process. This past week, I had a lot of good meals. I didn't have anything that I wasn't supposed to, so to speak. We ate steaks, we ate eggs. I had some egg bites. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see most of the things I eat, because I post it almost every day of what I eat. But overall, 2 weeks in, I'm feeling good. I don't have the headaches anymore. I don't have any of the other issues with carnivore that you do. Bathroom visits have become more regular, as far as, I don't have to run to the bathroom occasionally. And overall, it's just been fun to be back on it. It's given me something to do every day to kind of keep me busy. And overall, it's making my health better. Now, if you watched my last video, you know that my health and things like that are an issue of concern, and that's not changed. I'm actually being referred to a hematologist, and I'm waiting to get that scheduled and see what's going on with my red blood count, my hemoglobin, my HCT, all of those things. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated as that progresses. But overall, I just wanted to say, this Thanksgiving, do what you feel you need to do. As you're going into the holidays, as you go into, if you want to do a cheat meal, a cheat day, whatever, do what you feel comfortable doing. If you are like me and you don't think that you'll be able to withstand the temptations of those things, then you need to start planning now. For the get-togethers with your family, you need to plan on what you're going to do, how you're going to eat, what you're planning to be able to eat. For me, I'm in charge of doing turkeys. So if you haven't seen my how to smoke a turkey video, it'll be in the iCard up above. But that's probably what I'll eat. I'll eat a lot of turkey. I think we're going to have some ham and I may eat some deviled eggs. That's pretty much the extent of the cheat. My wife makes a killer sweet potato casserole, and I may scrape some of the marshmallows off the top and have some of that as well. And that's pretty much going to be the extent of how much leverage I give myself this Thanksgiving. So, in a nutshell, week 2 on Carnivore, we're down 10 pounds. I'm happy with that. It's a number in the right direction for me. So, I'm not upset that it's not more, but I wish it was, of course. We always would. But I just wanted to encourage you and say, don't get so caught up in, oh, I'm only going to, do good through the week to have this cheat meal, or I'm only going to do good through this month so that I can have this cheat weekend, or whatever it is. If you feel like you're able to do it, then go ahead. Just remember that it resets your system. Your body's gotten used to eating this way. Your body's gotten used to doing the things that you've been doing, and then having a cheat meal, having a cheat day, having a cheat weekend, whatever it might be, is essentially hitting the reset button on that. It's going to have to figure out what it's supposed to do with all this extra stuff it's taking in, and it can pretty much stall progress for a couple days, and then, like I said, if you jump right back on it, then you're going to be working back towards the goal. But I see a lot of folks that are giving my buddy Kip a hard time because he's had a few weekends or a few days or a few whatever. Listen, y'all, everybody's different. If he's able to jump off of it for a day or two and then jump right back on it, leave him be. He's still trying and still doing the best that he can do with what he feels he needs to do. And that's all we're here to try to do, is encourage each other and make sure that we're all shooting for that same goal of a healthier, better lifestyle than just eating McDonald's and Burger King every day. So that's my 2-week update, guys. I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. I hope that it's everything you want it to be, and you have some delicious, juicy turkey, because that's my jam. I'm the turkey man. And take you some naps, eat some turkey, wake up, eat some more turkey, and have a good time, okay? All right, guys, as always, I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate you for sticking around for this journey. Y'all stick with me. We'll see what we can do. Thanks, guys. God bless.